little bit numbers about the world scenario. Now you see here, Brazil is exporting 4.1 million metric tons. The import is Japan. Whereas India, we're yet to export any big content there. I think little jumble of that. Anyway, coming back to the transition, as I said you, none other than this example will quote you a better way of understanding that from the currency to now, we're going for a plastic economy. And this I already mentioned, this I mentioned. I think now you see the broiler numbers. Interesting about Brazil. Brazil, when I spoke in 2012, 7 million metric ton. Today it is producing 13.6 and 9.49 is only consumption. What is the transition? They are now everywhere in the world with almost 4.1 million metric tons of exports. China, India, this is the latest data. This is the picture of Brazil. See Sadia everywhere in the world. I think people across the globes know that Sadia is a company where it is doing so wondrously that they are exporting. And egg numbers, China, mammoth, you can see 496.75. India, we are right now around 83. This is the data of USDA, which is 2013. And this is the picture to show China. And this is what the picture of India. So we have been, located more in the southern India, the poultry sector, moving across, now going to central India, eastern part of the India, and other sectors also. And who are the drivers of our sector? Agriculture drives poultry. Agriculture drives poultry. Please note that I make a statement, when you want to watch poultry, start watching monsoon. Because the soya and the maize, if monsoon doesn't happen, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Bihar, we are at a loss. What are the business models here? Majority are family run. The biggest Venkateshwara group, 10,000 crore turnover, family run. Suguna, 7,000 crores, family run. Godrej, like that it runs. You can see a role of facilitation from government. Other than that, you have seen certain MNCs like Jabfa, CP, Godrej in the field. What are the value chains? We are very good in back-end. We are very good in core. We are now progressing for a transition in processing. That is the future. Let me put you in perspective. What are the transitions which are happening in our buying habits? You know that corn and soya is very critical. You know that how do we leverage the cost management to make poultry efficient. Our people are changed in buying behavior, storage, processing. And last one is very smart. There is one guy called Prakash Shetty in Mangalore. He always goes with hedging and trading. He knows that what is the future price of January of corn. He knows that what is the future price of soya in February. They block it. They block it. They know that hedging and trading is the order of the day. Today people have gone this. NCDX trends have become very common. People are watching them in their mobiles. This is the prediction for January. You can see maize goes on rising. Soya goes on dwindling down. This is the prediction of latest of last week. Storage has gone for a transformational change. No more feed mills. Silo is the order of the day. You have to have silos, smallest from 5 metric ton to the largest of Sri Ramireddy, 15,000 metric ton. You can see these are the pictures of feed mill of India. Biggest diameter silos. People are changing. People are going for a transition. Coming for hatcheries. What is the innovation? Innovation is simple, single stage systems. We want quality. We want cost-effective production. Automations are coming in every sector, feeding, watering, hatching, nest box. And people are monitoring in hatchery live. Egg speaks to the machine, machine speaks to your mobile. Through your smartphone, you can track your machine wherever in India. And in vivo vaccinations are done within the hatchery. Need not a chick to come out the vaccination. People are doing vaccination in vivo. And latest trend is broiler sexing. Because we have a huge productions happening. I need 500,000 broiler chicks. I want to separate them. People are doing broiler sexing. Male chicks are separately layered, female chicks are separately reared. Another interesting aspect is hatchery feeding. People are feeding at the hatchery itself. Within the 4 hours of window to catch that villi, we want to make hatchery feeding itself as a practice. This picture shows what is the hygiene we maintain our storage in hatchery. This picture shows single stage incubation. You want 1 lakh chicks a day, 10 lakh chicks a day people can give. This is a beautiful picture you can notice. Probably I think many of you would have not seen. These new boxes are coming in the hatchery. These chicks, when they come out from the eggs, they start feeding there itself in the hatchery. The feed and the water. Why? Because you will have a better villi understanding. And this is the check sexing. Feather sexing can be practiced in broilers if you have a particular lines, so that you can pick up male and females by feather sexing.